What's going on, Japan? Tool Cruise here, and today we're going to be doing some mountain biking. I'm joined with Thuong and Hiroki. This is going to be Thuong's very first ever mountain bike trail. Ne hajimete no trailu raido. And she'll be riding her brand new mountain bike. We're also joined with Hiroki, who's fallen in love with mountain biking, mountain bike master.
Oh.
This is actually both of their first ever real trails. So we've done a couple dirt road climbs together, but this is our first real trail. This is my bike and Hiroki's bike over here. You'll notice up in the front part of the bike, we've got our number plates. So this is the place we're visiting today. This is called 26ism. So it's a professionally maintained mountain bike trail, and we had to pay to get in and ride these trails. It's about 1,000 yen per person. So 2,000 yen for me and Thuong, an extra 1,000 yen for Hiroki. We're really excited to test it out. And we drove over here this morning. It's about an hour away from our home. There's a couple other cool things around here, it looks like. So it looks like they got a farm over there, a tennis court. We might check those out, but first we want to go get out on the trail. So we're just finishing up with our prep right now. So let's go get out on the trail.
Let's go. Go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Here we are, starting a ride. So this is where the reception is. We paid our money here. They got some benches here so you can park your bikes. They've also got some bike rentals. Looks like people are renting. Lots of people out today, which is nice to see. And supposedly the trail entrance is over here. That's cool. They got a little mountain climbing, rock climbing thing there. Here we are, 26ism Asagiri Trail Park. Dosta. Right away, this course entrance is pretty tough.
本当にモントンこういう感じ？やばい。
そう。下りは楽しいよ。
いや、下りも怖い。
Now I know why they call this place 26ism, because this place is built for 26-inch size wheels. All right, let's keep going. Tanoshii yo? Ease up. Woo. With all the tight corners, I think my computer's going to keep going on and off. It's pretty dark in here though, you can see. Ganbatte. The trees are pretty thick in this forest, so it's actually pretty dark in here right now. Looks like that's the exit. So this course apparently isn't that long. It's pretty short, and it does a lot of, and it has a couple of different loops, a couple of different options based on ability level, from what I heard in the small and the course map I looked at before. Lots of switchback climbs. The course is a little bit soggy right now, so a little bit slippery. You got to be careful when you put the pressure down. You don't want to slip. Whew. Mamaste. Good job. Oh, looks like there are two routes here. I'm not sure which is the right one, but it's all right. Marge, I think that's supposed to be merge. Go to you. This is pretty fun. I haven't ridden switchback trails like this in a long time. Oh man, that's all marge instead of merge. There's a whole bunch of different sections here. Oh cool, looks like there's a little bridge thing here. 気をつけて。うん、できるよ、全然。ゆっくりでいい。あ、問題ないでしょ？
あ、怖くない。面白い。
でしょ？
うん、怖くない。大丈夫。面白い。
あ、これが入り口。
うん、こうだね。
ああ。
やり直し。
We've got a nice little wooden bridge section here. I think this is Thuong's first ever time going on one of these. Oh, 気をつけて。Woo! I don't know where we're going, but this is fun. There's so many different directions, jeez. This place is just like one giant pump track. You can take so many different routes and there's really no signs on the course. So we need to do a couple more laps before we figure out where we are. But the cool thing about this course is you're never too far from the home base. So if there's ever any problems, you can get back to your car really easy.
Oh, no.
All right, that's one lap. 最初の一周の印象は？
怖い。
怖い。
楽しい。
楽しい。Oh man, and check out all the mud on our tires. You can barely see the tread anymore. So a little bit of light mud on the course, some slippery climbs, but pretty fun.
いっぱい道があってわかんない。迷路みたいな。でも楽しい。
楽しい。All right, we're going to continue practice on the course a little bit and we'll check back in once we're a little bit faster. So we're taking a quick break from riding right now. We've been riding on the course for about an hour or so, and you can see the tires here are just caked in mud. And I wanted to show you guys a couple other cool parts in this area that we're at right now. So you can see there's some people with their cars and they're camping. Car camping is pretty popular here in Japan. Another interesting thing they have here is a coin shower. So you can get a 5-minute shower for 200 yen. Let's see some of the other things here. So this looks like a pretty fun activity for the kids that come out here. And I say kids, but I'd like to give this a try myself. And they've got some restrooms over here to the side as well. A lot more bikes out here now that we're a little bit later in the day. This is the rental station, so they got some bikes in here. So a couple more bikes here now. And oh, check this out, hot chili bike. Another interesting thing here, they've got a hose so you can wash your bikes, sensha, which means wash your bike or wash your car. It can mean both. So 100 yen. And they've got a rack here as well so you can put your bike up there while you wash it. So after riding the course for a little bit, let's see what Thuong-chan thinks.
楽しい。
楽しい？慣れてる？
慣れた。ちょっと下りまだ怖いけどね。
でも上り結構速くなったね。
かな。
上り女。And Hiroki crashed once.
Okay, no problem.
いつも俺のビデオに出たら転ぶね。Crash otoko. All right, Thuong-chan has spoken. It is lunchtime.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh wow, check out this giant teapot. Got some Odin as well. Arigatou gozaimasu. Our first food item has arrived. This is gohe mochi, which is kind of like a fried rice on a stick here, covered with miso. Love it. One of my absolute favorite snacks here, especially in the countryside rides in Japan. Thuong-chan's pretty excited for her gohe mochi. Nani sono pose?
変なポーズ。乾杯。
でかいな。
でかい。
君の顔と同じぐらい。
そう。
あ、美味しい。
じゃあ。
乾杯。
じゃあ。
So the saltiness of the miso just tastes really good after a long, hard, sweaty ride. Highly recommend it if you're ever doing any cycling in the countryside in Japan. If you see a sign for gohe mochi, definitely recommend getting some. So for our full set, we also got I got some shoga yaki don, same with Thuong-chan, and Hiroki got a normal gyudon, so meat bowl. We got some miso soup and our gohe mochi miso stick. A good feast for today's ride. 全部食べれる？
食べれる。
頑張って。
頑張ります。もうすごい頑張って走ってたから。
We finished with lunch. Now Thuong's full of power. 力いっぱい。
So.
And now we're gonna go test her ability on the course. Let's see how much she's improved today. So she should be going a little bit faster now. She's got a little bit more confidence on the course now. これおかしいなんでこれ真ん中にしてないの？
あ、そうじゃない？
いや、普通真ん中だよ。
別に？
特別。
特別。OK、じゃあ行きます。Let's go.
Here we are, round 2. Let's begin. The first part though is pretty difficult. We got to go up this steep climb, so I think she'll be able to ride everything now other than this first part. 本気で。Let's see how fast she's gotten. First little downhill. Woo! She's going over the ruts, no problem. 問題ないね。Oh, nice wide turn. 上達してるね。
大丈夫かな？
上り早いね。
全然。
Okay, this is the loop for the start finish area, so we've entered the main part of the course now. We've started to learn our way about here a little bit. It's still pretty confusing. It's kind of like a maze, a pretty small but large pump track area with just endless options. You can turn multiple parts and end up somewhere else, but you're never too far from the start finish area, which is kind of nice. We've got our switchback climbs. And now that it's a little later in the day, the trail's not as greasy as it was in the morning. Oh, that part was difficult for her earlier. Nobori haya. I'm still laughing at all those merge signs, and there they say Marge. Okay, we are coming on the fun little wooden section, the little wooden bridge. You got to be really careful on these in wet conditions because you can slide off really easy. I remember back when I started mountain biking, I was overconfident going in one of these and I just slid off, hit my shin really bad. Woo! Just got a little pump in her. There's actually a little pump track over there to the right, but it's a little too muddy to ride right now. And we got 3 different options here. We're gonna go to the right. So she said she's getting pretty confident on the uphills and the flats, but she's still a little scared on the downhills. So we're gonna take it nice and easy. And the cool thing about this course as well is there were a lot of different ability levels here. So you can come out here as a beginner. There's some kids out on the course, and kids with their parents, with their mom even, who was out on the course, and they all look like they are having a blast. Ooh. And here's the end of a loop. So we did a short route. Anyway, let's pull out real quick. And it's really dark in the forest, but once you get out, we're into this. Oh! That's not the right entrance, but All right, guys, I think we're going to end today's video here. We had a good time over here at the 26ism course. I think we're actually going to ride a little bit more, but we're going to finish the video here for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're interested in the course, I'll leave a link down below for the description and the location and everything. And be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for more cycling videos here in Japan. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.